Hi, welcome to another episode of Becker County Master Gardener's Rambling Rose. My name is McCrae Putnam. Welcome to my garden. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about walking the garden every day and why that's a good thing to do. This particular plant is a red cabbage, and I don't know if you noticed through your garden, white moths have a tendency to fly, and I didn't put my cages up soon enough. So they laid some eggs, and you can see down here we got a few eggs, and I'm just going to cut those off and try and get rid of them. I'll dispose of those later. But they, when they hatch, they are little tiny green worms. We don't want those in our garden. You can see they just annihilated, but I try and come out every day and I smash them. I got two more here. And I guess I try to take care of my garden without chemicals, so this is one of the unfortunate things, is you got to come out every day and find these darn little worms. But this one here, I think I've got them all, and now I have a cage around it, and I think this one I should be good. I'm still trying to save this one, so every day I come out and pick some of these worms and look for those seeds or those eggs and try to get rid of those leaves that have the eggs on it. And then hopefully we can save it and get a little cabbage. In the here's some eggs right down there, little tiny pile in there. I hope I'll be able to get those. Sometimes you can splash them with a bunch of water. But this little thing right here is what's going to be your head. So I try, the cutworms getting out here, it's not really that big of a deal. If you can get them, get rid of them, you're good. Try and keep them off your head, because this is where you're going to have, this is your vegetable right here. So cutting off a few of the bottom ones is not going to hurt it at all. So, and other pests to watch for, I'm trying to think, I haven't really had, knock on wood, any problems this year other than these darn little green things. So I watch though, I've heard a lot of powdery mildew is out there this year. If you see any powdery mildew, it's very prevalent on squash. It looks like mold is growing on the leaves. If you have any of that, try and get rid of the leaves that have it on, because once it spreads, you're going to have to get rid of the whole plant. So watch out for powdery mildew. And I think it's because of our weather this year. It's so extremely hot and humid. We moved over to my herb garden, and I thought I'd show you a few tips on harvesting your herbs. When you have, like this is sage, you can go in and just clip a little here. I will clip it up, throw it on some potatoes or throw it in a roast. It's excellent fresh. We have some basil here. With basil, you want to be very careful and do each leaf. If you bend the leaf, it'll get black and yucky. And also, basil is the last thing you want to enter. When you make pasta and add your basil right at the end, oh, delish. I also have over here some other basil. I have several different varieties and a little bit of marjoram, which I will cut as well. This one is already going to flower. If I want to, I can start cutting the flowers off the top, and then it'll last a little longer, so I may just do that right now real quick. And in here I also have my lettuce, which I do cut and come again. You can see it's starting to come. I've already harvested it all, and now it's coming back. Same way with my spinach. I cut it, and now it's coming back. Here you can see a little bit of on my celery, got a little burn from the sun we had that other day. Woo, hot week. And I have my carrots in here, and I pretty much plant a few marigolds to keep the rabbits out. So, hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you coming and visiting my garden. Have a wonderful day.